Oh no, please God, please God, please God. Oh God, please, please. Bro, I can't. Hey guys, it's Michaela, and welcome back to another Ace Attorney video. Happy Saturday if you guys are watching this on the day it goes up. If not, happy day, whatever day it may be. And thank you so much for being here and joining me along this ride that is Turnabout Serenade. Before we get into it, I did want to let you guys know that there are some new products up on the website for Christmas, starting with these greeting cards. These I'm probably going to keep up on the website year round. It's Yassified Neck, and then various different sayings. You guys can maybe see a couple more behind me. I love these. It's completely blank on the inside, so you can write whatever you want, and then we just have Shot Miss Boss on the back. But you guys, great quality, super inexpensive. I hope you guys love these as much as I do. And also behind me are some presents with the new wrapping paper, y'all. We got wrapping paper now. If you want to wrap your little gift up in some shopmissboss.com wrapping paper, it is there for you. And there are so many different designs, combinations, all of the things. I hope you guys check those out too, along with all of the beautiful ornaments, of course. And if you guys put your orders in the next few days, you should still get everything before Christmas. And as always, thank you so much for supporting me. Getting back into Turnabout Serenade, if you guys missed the last video, it was an ish show, okay? The jig is up. Lamiroir, as we know, is not actually Borginian, but what we learned in the last video is that she's also not actually able to see. Homegirl is blind, and Machi is not. Lamiroir also claims to have amnesia and says she remembers absolutely nothing of her life before she became Lamiroir and started performing on stage. So with her being blind, she claims that she did not see the shooter. However, she did hear his voice, and it was a young man's voice that was not Machi. We also confirmed the cause of death for Mr. Romein was blood loss due to being shot by a .45 caliber revolver, and that revolver could not have been shot by an amateur. And the smeared blood? Mr. LeTouse wrote an Interpol ID number in the moments before his passing. His Interpol ID number. Romein LeTouse was an undercover Interpol agent and was actually in the middle of an operation when he was murdered. And the revolver he was killed with? It belonged to him. So if we're maintaining that this murder was not committed by our client, Mr. Machi, and that it wasn't Lamiroir because she can't see and she also wasn't in the room, not to our knowledge at least, that leaves one new suspect. We got a new suspect on the block, people, and that suspect is Detective Daryan Crescend. And this suspect came about when Lamiroir said she would never forget the voice she heard during the gunshots, and that voice was Daryan's. For the candle of the day, we have a brand new marshmallow fireside candle by White Barn. If you guys know anything about me, you know this is like my favorite Christmas scent. I mean, there's like a couple type, but marshmallow fireside is personally going to do it for me every single time. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful month so far. I've had a pretty good month myself. It's been kind of up and down, and there's just been a lot of stuff going on in terms of me just being super busy. But I mentioned this, I think, in the Omori video that went up a few days ago. I created an entire content calendar schedule situation for the month of December. I want to be cranking out the freaking videos. Okay, so that is my goal for the month. I hope you guys have some lovely things that you're going to accomplish, or maybe it's just a month of relaxation for you and joy and holiday cheer and all of that. Regardless, I hope it is wonderful, and I hope this video makes it a little bit better. I'm going to be sipping on some water. I hope you guys are sipping on something just as great. Without further ado, let's get back into Turnabout Serenade. Cheers! Y'all, I just realized my recliner was like slightly out of place for the entire intro, and that is because this morning there was a spider on the wall, and I had to strategically figure out how to kill it without passing away, okay? Because I was scared. I was terrified. Long story short, I ended up getting on a ladder and spraying some bleach on it so it would fall onto a paper plate pool of disinfectant that I had created and drown. I'm sorry this is so graphic. Sorry if you guys like spiders. For me, you have the entire outside world. If you choose to come into my house, you're gonna die. Like that's what, that was the understanding for me, is that that's what you wanted from coming into my house. Anyways, I was up on a ladder, I sprayed it, and then it wouldn't fall. So then I really gathered up the courage to hit it with the shoe. It fell. I fell, forgetting I was up on the third rung of the ladder, hurt my knee, camera went flying everywhere, everything went flying everywhere. The camera's okay, thank God, but my recliner was moved out of place and I didn't notice. But we killed it and we survived, and that's what matters. Episode 3, Turnabout Serenade, Investigation Day 2. Investigation Day 2. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, July 9th, 2:12 p.m. We are back in Wright Anything Agency, baby. Yes. Hi, Penguin. Guys, there's a new Trucy penguin emoji in the Discord. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Thank y'all for recommending that because that was freaking hilarious. Freaking hilarious to make. Trucy. Yeah. Is like negative numbers an option? Because it wasn't great. It wasn't great. However, we did learn a lot. The truth did come out despite Clavier's intentions, okay? Because that man knew the entire trial that homegirl couldn't see and chose to reveal it when he did. I think that was a choice. But it wasn't ideal. It wasn't great. Could have been better. So far, exactly. Listen, I love and appreciate Apollo for focusing on the positive. And that's where we align. Here we go with the flashbacks. I mean, not unhelpful. I'm down. Yep. Mr. Romein LeTouse. Not me. Not me. I did not see that one coming. Yeah. You know, this would be a great time for Franziska to show up, but it would also feel kind of random with her showing up here. I could see it happening though. When Interpol gets word, which, by the way, shouldn't they know by now, but whatever, that one of their own died, not only died, was murdered, they're gonna send someone to figure it out. Franziska's definitely coming. Franziska has to be coming. Well, you're in the right line of work, Trucy, and Apollo, you are not. It's a great little segue. Yeah, where's Daddy at? Apollo! Going out? I don't like the sound of that. And Trucy, respectfully, I don't know why you're okay with that either. That sounds like a mystery for you to solve. I don't like anything that was just said. Let's go. Okie doke. Let's have a little chat. Right. Do you guys believe that theory that like when one of your senses is taken away, the other senses are heightened? Because I mean, it makes sense to me. And if your vision isn't working, it makes sense that since you rely solely on your hearing, that it's more sensitive, more accurate, etc. Is an elephant ear a funnel cake? Elephant ears? Those are funnel cakes, right? I think those are funnel cakes. And you saw him there, right? But you saw him there, right? Trucy? Trucy. Okay. I mean, he did miss a beat. He did miss a beat. But honestly, if he did do the murder, only missing a beat, very impressive. Very impressive. Okay, wait. That man! Ooh, I bet we're gonna see that man again today too. Not that man. Different man. The man that showed up and then disappeared in the very first video multiple times. What if he's like Daryan's brother? What if he's Daryan's twin brother? I don't know. I guess you don't have to be twins for y'all's voices to sound the same. People say me and my sister's voices sound the same all the time. We don't agree. Regardless, if that was Daryan's brother, that would make sense as to why she heard Daryan's voice, because it wasn't really him. Yep, okay, that's my new theory. For now. For now. I mean, Interpol's kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. It just hits, you know? International police, bleh, Interpol agent, bad arse. Bad arse. Maybe. Trying to remember how long he's been her manager. I think it was only like a year, max 2. I believe it was a short time though. I think they said it was like a year. Maybe, I don't remember. He could have been investigating her. To be honest, Trucy, we just met these people and I do not feel confident in saying any of them are not criminals. So I don't know why you do. Oh, okay. Trucy, is it gonna be one of those videos? Is it gonna be one of those episodes? Because what are you talking about? Okay. Yeah. Bro. No! I haven't even investigated yet! I haven't looked at anything! Why is there a question mark? Okay. Michaela, note to self, talk to people last. Talk to people last. But God! Who would be laughing like that? That doesn't sound like Phoenix, and that doesn't sound like Franziska. Is it Clavier? It's probably Clavier. Mr. Hat? I was not expecting to see him so soon. That is our disappearing act right there. Do you look like Daryan? Let's see. Nope. Oh. Not really. Not really. Dang. No, I don't think they look alike at all. Dang it. I mean, they could still be brothers. They could still be brothers, but I don't know. I don't know. I was hoping they'd look a little bit more similar than they do. Wherever the mundane gives way to miracles, a word is whispered. Grammar. Are we starting this already? Okay, let's see. Is that, what language is this? Gramarye. Occult, learning, magic, or sorcery. Maya, where are you? Okay, hold on. How do you pronounce it? Gramarye. Oh, Gramarye? Gramarye. Gramarye or Gramarye? Sure. Hopefully I won't have to remember that. Hi. Yeah. 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 The creators of this game were truly like, listen, we put a lot of work into these designs. I want as many flashbacks as possible. I'm not even mad. It's just funny. What is your name, sir? Uncle? 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 Dang it. I am gonna have to remember that word. Great Gramarye. We're going with Gramarye. Valent Gramarye. Valent Gramarye. Either way, I'm not seeing the pun there. Valant. Valant Gramarye. Valant Gramarye. The Grand Magician. Okay. Interesting. He's not there yet. Apollo, I don't think he's gonna stop smirking, babe. I think that's just his face, I hear. 7 years. How interesting. Oh, if this game does not tell me what happened 7 years ago, I'm gonna freaking lose it. And I bet you that's gonna be like the finale case of the game, isn't it? That's what it's, Perfect time though to remind you guys not to answer that question. Don't tell me. As much as I want to know when we're gonna find out what happened 7 years ago, I don't want y'all to tell me when. I want it to be a surprise. I want to keep this playthrough spoiler free, so please keep my comments spoiler free as well, or I will pull a Gavin. And I thank you. Famous magician, often on TV, fond of exaggeration. Noted. Age 44. I'm gonna go with Valant because it's more fun to say than Valent, but correct me if I'm wrong. Valant Gramarye. We're gonna go with that because it's easiest to say. I'm sure you guys will let me know if I'm incorrecto. Is anybody else, okay, I mean, for brothers 20 years apart, not unheard of, but probably not likely. Probably not likely. Don't think that's his brother. Is it his dad? Who else is around 44? Okay. I don't know who you are, sir, to be honest. I don't know. Is that a curtain rod? Okay. Not aura. Understandably so. Is he? Is he one of Daddy's best friends? Wonder how they met. Wonder how they met. What do you mean you're real, Daddy? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are we getting... Trucy, do not tease me with that. Trucy, elaborate. Oh, oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you mean? What do you mean, my real father? Why do you call Phoenix Dad then? Why do you call Phoenix Dad then? Why? Okay. Okay, but that confirms Phoenix did not have a one-night stand 15, how old is this girl? 15 years ago, and then was a deadbeat father and was not in her life the entire time we knew him, okay? That's confirmed, so that's good. I'm so happy for that. But where did you come from, Trucy Pearl Penguin, right? Why do you have his last name? I'm assuming he adopted you, which I think I mentioned was a possibility before, but why? Okay, Zach Gramarye, Trucy's real dad. That's crazy, bro. What is going on? Thank you for giving me a tidbit of info. I've been dying, bro. He's gone. Where is he? Where did he go? Where did he go? Okay. Right. Bro. Okay. All right. Why would I, Trucy? Why would I? But no, that means she can't be Pearl then. Because Zach Gramarye is not a Fae. Dang. Maybe she's not Pearl. Yeah. I feel like that would have been an opportunity for there to be a connection made there, and there wasn't. This man is a magician and has a whole different brother and family than the Fae clan. Dang. You might just be Trucy Penguin right after all. It made sense to me though. Okay, well, we'll have to see, won't we? Like Chris Angel. Why? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Oh, so he's a criminal. Uh-huh. Wait, we're talking about you remembering seeing Trucy on TV? Or Valent on TV? Valant on TV? Maybe his name is Valent. Okay, yeah, we're talking about him. Yes. Okay, yeah, Apollo, keep up, babe. We've already talked about this. You're confusing me. Which one, Trucy? Which one? Wait. Earlier when Trucy was like, oh, Valent is best friends with... Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay. Maybe these are fake names. Maybe these are stage names. Maybe their legal name is not Gramarye. Because if it is their legal name, the name they were born with, then they're probably blood brothers, which means Valent is Trucy's blood uncle. But she was like, oh no, I only call him that because he was best friends with Daddy. So they're not related? You know? You see the confusion here? They have the same last name, so I thought they were actual related brothers, but maybe they aren't, and that's a fake name. What is that? What is that? What is it? A recording of the concert, you say? So we can confirm that Daryan was in fact on stage the entire time. Well, thank you. Trucy, say yes. Okay. I see Lamiroir. I see Clavier. No Daryan yet. I see Machi. There's like a black figure in the back, but we can't make out who that is. And also Clavier's not on the drum. I mean, Daryan's not on the drums. Okay, I see, again, darkened figures, but no faces yet. Winston, I didn't even know you see one down there. Hi, baby. Still no Daryan. Okay. I fear we've already seen all of that, but the angles were no different, so we couldn't actually see whether Daryan was there or not. Are there? T. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sections. I mean, I didn't see anything crazy. Can I pause? I cannot. I still see 3 figures. Nobody's left. Oh, okay. I saw the fire getting lit in the guitar. That's freaking crazy. That's a crazy sight. Okay. Yeah, so the strings are making it burn. Whenever he actually starts strumming it is when the flames are igniting. Plot twist, Valant helped make that happen because that was obviously magic of some kind. Because what the heck? How did that even happen? Yeah, Okay. Not sure what we're supposed to get from that exactly, but alright. I'm gonna examine while I can. Thank you, Trucy. Practicing, absolutely. I can't promise I'll be there for you, babe, but practice you should. Is that her dad? That's 100% her dad. I would agree with that. I think there's worse objects to talk to. Oh my god. What is happening? Well, they should be. Absolutely. I fully agree. I have always decked out my offices around the holidays. Playing hide and seek in your house is growing up. It's so precious. Such a fond memory. I love it. Charlie! How are you, Charlie? Uh-oh. Trucy, water him! Yeah! Me? Okay, well, guess what? Daddy can barely parent anything. You, Charlie, like, I would not rely on him. Give Mr. Charlie some H2O. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Goodness. So sorry, Charlie. I would never let that happen to you. we almost relaxed. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, I think that's everything in here. Cool. All right. So we're presenting to him? Yes, okay, so we need to start from scratch. Oh my God, please do not evict my evidence into the ether. Make it come back. Oh, well, there goes my attorney's badge, guys. And it's very possible he may have nothing to say about anything, but I did not even do our recap today, so we'll do it as we go. We have our attorney's badge, we have the lyric sheet, which we found out in the last video were actually instructions or code, something describing exactly what happened, from the guitar catching on fire, the heart keys going missing, the guitar up in the sky, all of that. We have the investigation request. We have the postcard. We have the revolver, the murder weapon, .45 caliber. We have the brooch that we found in Lamiroir's dressing room right after the murder at the crime scene. We have the mixing board, which is how we found out that Daryan skipped a beat, missed a beat, however you want to put it. We have the key ring, Clavier's key ring that was stolen, as we know. We have Mr. LeTouse's autopsy report that we got in the last video as well. 35, time of death July 7th between 9 and 9:30. Blood loss due to .45 caliber bullet wound. Time elapsed between shooting and death currently under review. Valant knows nothing. We have the crime photo with the smeared Interpol ID number, how we know now. We also have the diagram. And last but not least, we have what he just gave us, the videotape, which he has something to say about finally. You didn't see a girl disappear and reappear across the room? Thank you. Bro. That's crazy. A petite prestidigitation. A petite prestidigitation? What does that mean? Ace Attorney just teaches me words all the time. Prestidigitation. Let's see. A spell that can create small sensory effects, alter objects, and perform minor tasks. Why does that have a legitimate definition like that? Let's hear it.
Prestidigitation.
I think I put an extra jit in there. I was saying prestidigitation. Prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation.
That's just like, why would you? Okay, it's such an unnecessary word. Prestidigitation. A modicum of magic. It was your trick. Interesting. A magician never reveals his secrets. Yeah. Valid. Okay, idea. If he can make somebody disappear and reappear in front of hundreds, thousands, however many people were in the audience, could he not make somebody disappear from the murder scene and reappear somewhere else? Could he not make somebody disappear from somewhere else and reappear at the murder scene? Saying. Could he have made Daryan disappear from the murder scene and reappear on stage? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Bye. Interesting. The Coliseum. I sure will. See ya. After a while. Let's get crack-a-lackin', baby. And now that it's back to Trucy, I'm just gonna present these things. Okay, cool. We've presented, we've talked, we've examined. Let's move. Let's move. Before we go to the Coliseum, would love to go see my man Manny. Hey! July 9th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Hi, Manny! He sure is. They sure don't. Unless it was a disappearing act. Which, to be fair, if that actually ends up being the explanation, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, because, like, do I actually believe that's possible? No. So, we'll see. Yes, about his vision. Oh, say his name and he will appear. Hey, Machi. Truly. Yeah, we know your little secret. He looks like he's ashamed. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, unless that's a lie too, maybe he does speak English. Maybe he does speak English. Oh. Hi. Okay, I don't know what talking we're gonna do, but I also don't know what presenting we're gonna do. Oh, so true. Finally, an appropriate aged person hitting on one of my assistants. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Highly doubt this is going to be different, but doesn't hurt to make sure. Okay. Let's pop over. Thank you. Manny does such a good job just standing there. Like, he is the best at just standing there. I really don't think anybody could just stand there like he does. Truly. Cool. Check. Let's hit this. Hit our couple little things. Hey, Kate. Love you. Miss you. He sure does. Aww. What? Not the Manny Ken lore? There's a Manny Ken Jr.? So cute. That's so cute. I love this theory. Okay. Love that distinction because that's something I've explained to you guys in multiple videos in the past. In real life, you are not found innocent because that doesn't really exist. Like, we don't know whether these defendants are innocent. What we do know is whether the prosecution was able to prove their guilt. And if they were not able to prove their guilt, then they're simply not guilty. But not guilty does not mean innocent. And people get that wrong all the time. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Machi might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do. Bracelet. Okay. I'm mad that we're not elaborating on that. For now. For now. I don't know if I would describe her as that. He wouldn't. What is happening with my bracelet? It's not nothing, Apollo. You're definitely not imagining it. You're definitely not imagining it. Unless he does. No, it hasn't malfunctioned the entire time I've had it. Why would it start now? My bracelet is scared. Trucy, please. I'm telling y'all. This man speaks English. At the very least, he understands it. Last but not least, the first big lie. Not right now, we're not. But we'll be back. We will be back. Anyways, let's head toward the Coliseum. The Sunshine Coliseum. Ooh. Okay, I see a little live tour blimp with the Gavinners logo on it. Love that. Looks like it has little streamers coming down. Guilty as charged. Gavinners, guilty as charged. I see some flags, some happy people playing around, a blue badger holding balloons. Okay. We see a cute little dog over there. Some booths. Okay, I see the Gavinners truck back there as well. And then we have the guilty as charged tour. Summer 20 something. Summer 20XX. Okay. And that's about it. Cool. No, the birds. Where are the birds at? Oh no. Oh God. No, not really. Okay, let's look around. the birds are being a little bit more vocal today. Okay. I'm dead? I mean, listen, you gotta pay for it somehow. Okay. Hello, sir. The one and only. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, Trucy, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Exactly. Oh my god. Okay. Is that it? Think so. Yeah, I don't really have a ton of stuff going on out here. Cool. Let's continue. Oh, hello. Hello there. Scent? Oh, dang, it's like that? You memorize footsteps? What if I change shoes? I mean, they don't because they're characters, but... Okay. I learned my lesson the first time. Have we? I think we've presented it. I'm just gonna be focusing on the last page today. Yes, illusion. And don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah? Because you don't know or because you refuse? Of course. Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's look around. We still have this earpiece on the ground. You'd think somebody would have picked it up by now. It's a given. It's a given. There's always a story with that one. Put some tape up or something. everything on the right. That was the same from before. I think, yeah, this is also the same as before. Okay, I think that is everything. All right, let's chat. Tell me more about this voice you heard. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I believe her. I honestly do. Just trying to think if there's another explanation for why she would have heard his voice at that time. Mm-hmm. Just so strange. Honestly, just so strange. I mean, I did not think Machi was the killer when I realized how strong and experienced you have to be to shoot that freaking gun. Like, sorry. Daryan is in a much better position to be able to do that than Machi is. I mean, if he was investigating her, she wouldn't know, so... Mm-hmm. And we don't know what she did in her past, because she has amnesia. Mm-hmm. It's possible. Trucy, again, you don't know this woman. Yeah. Oh, okay. Can you... God. Oh, God. Okay. Do you know whose it is? Okay. Right. Interesting. I definitely assumed that they had music playing in their ear, not necessarily for communication, but there is a microphone. Huh. Receiver / transmitter for voice signals. All concert staff wore one. Headset attached to Trucy. Okay, thank you, Lamiroir. Thanks, girl. Okay, we can go to her dressing room, the stage, or back to the Coliseum. Oh, Gavinners' dressing room. Okay, let's start. We'll work our way down. All right. Hopefully I'm not clicking through these too quickly for you. I try to have a balance between me reading them and y'all reading them and me not staying on it too long. But especially with dialogue that's like, it might not be identical, but it's familiar. I don't want to spend too much time on it, you know? Because I'm reading everything. Hopefully you guys are. We talked about this. Yep, that's not new either. Cruiser whistle. Last but not least, I think. Hi, Winston. Winston, oh gosh. Don't knock anything over. I've done enough of that today. Okay, let's move. Y'all, I think Winston legitimately has like whatever the cat equivalent of separation anxiety is, because whenever I leave and go out of town, he gets sick and then it takes him like a bit to get back to normal. So we're working our way through that since I was out of town for 6 days last week. He was not thrilled. Man was not living, laughing, loving, but we're working him back. We're working him back. Winston, why couldn't you have killed the spider earlier? I would have really appreciated that. That was a really hard moment for me. You're not being a very good cat. Was it on the ceiling practically? Yeah, but like, I think you could have gotten up there if you want. Don't argue with me. I think you could have. I do. Except she didn't, because she never, that never happened. That never happened. These flowers new? Oh, we're talking about the ladder. Okay. I was like, those are so pretty though. I really feel like the air vent is irrelevant. I really do. I'm sorry. No. Man, I am so excited to solve this mystery because I just think we're just off. We're off. I think we're on a completely different track than the truth. Oh gosh, now Franklin's on the couch. Okay, drama. The drama. It's a good little backup plan. $300. Oh, dang. I was 50% off. $5 a month is crazy. Let's go! Trucy's Woes awarded! I was literally just thinking earlier, like, dang, we haven't gotten any accolades in a while. I didn't say it out loud. I should have. But yay! And just when I was starting to think, man, this is a lot of dialogue. Hope it's not getting boring. Boom. We're rewarded. Worth it. Worth it. I freaking love games that reward you for being thorough and for being curious. That's why I'm really enjoying Omori as well. So fun. So fun. Not Trucy learning how much things cost as we speak in front of our own eyes. There's a lot to look at over here, good God. All right, I think this is the last thing over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good. Finally. My goodness. Next. I have a stack of presents behind me too. I hope you guys can see it in the frame. Because all of the wrapping paper is available on shopmissboss.com, in case you missed it in the intro. Love me a stack of presents. Really cannot go wrong with that. True. Sorry, Frankie. Your rug's all flipped up because I had to move it in case the spider fell to the ground earlier. Permer? I think that's already taken. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh my god. Okay. I don't think you're gonna have that problem, girl. I really don't. I really don't. Oh, the ground's been cut up. T. Yep. Cool. I really feel like that's the least of our concerns, to be honest. Probably insurance? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. What a statement. Not Machi. I would think. One would think, wouldn't they? Okay, I think that is everything over here as well. Let's get the fork out of here. And hit the stage, baby. Hopefully we can see some people. We've just been bare bones today. Oh. Trucy? Hello? What is happening? Oh, hello again, Valant. And me. I'm here too. Investigating. Oh, I'm asking him that. Okay, never mind. He said he came here to do a little... He didn't say investigation, but he's basically coming to figure some stuff out too. I think he's assisting in the investigation. Inspection. There we go. Hey, Valant, did you happen to teleport any other people that day? Around the same time, mayhaps? Okay. What about it? Mm-hmm. Well, we've already presented. Let's examine real quick. This will not be nearly as much. Oh, man. Hello? What? That's freaking hilarious. It's so strange. Why? I too just start objecting when I'm nervous and sick. Like, what? No, Trucy, you may not fiddle. Oh my god. I'm sure he did. Which daddy, by the way? Because now I'm questioning everything you've ever said about daddy because I don't know which daddy you're referring to. I feel like it's not the Phoenix one. Guys, so growing up, I used to have a little keyboard, which I maybe learned to play like parts of 2 songs. Like, never was good. But recently, yeah, what is that sound? That clicking sound? Absolutely. Oh no. Is that an igniter? That's not the right word. Igniter? Ignition? That thing ignites. I think that switch sets something on fire, actually. I think that is, I don't like that. I don't like that. Switch, found on the stage. It's a switch for something, and that's all I know. Hella sketch. Quick detour to that. Oh, really quickly also. We have Phoenix, we have Trucy, we have Clavier, Mr. LeTouse, Mrs. Lamiroir, Machi, Emma, Daryan, Valant. Okay, what the heck is this? I feel like that's what started the fire. I feel like I've seen some of those things on like in TV shows. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's for blowing things up. Yeah, those. Oh, yeah, those. Huh. Yeah, okay, yes, exactly. I think it started the fire. Nope. Don't think that's what it's for. Weird. Anyways, I was saying I've seen keyboards that like the keys light up when it's time for you to press them, and that's how it teaches you songs. And I think that could work very well for me. That sounds like a good time. Last but not least, okay. Good, and gorgeous. Okie doke. Tell me more about this illusion. Because I'm still not seeing how it's possible, to be honest. It troubles me too because I found a switch in it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Magnifique Gramarye. I bet it is Gramarye then. Magnifique Gramarye. Why is the turtle balancing on its nose? And how is the cat balancing on its tail? And how is the elephant balancing on his trunk? My goodness. Well, if you start there and work your way up, that's fine. But yeah, I would call that a downgrade. Aw. That's real dedication, man. It really is. Mm-hmm. We've been over this. Okay. So he disappeared 7 years ago, which is when Phoenix adopted Trucy. Well, she was little. It's okay. Glad you're determined. Yeah, I was gonna say, she would be a great partner. Okay, that is it for him. I don't think I have anything, well, no, we do have a couple new things. Let's just make sure. Not the chagrin. Oh. Oh. Sorry to waste your time. Correct. That's correct. That is the moral of the story here. Okie dokie. We've talked, we've examined, we've presented. I guess we move. Don't think we're gonna get anything new out of her. Oh! Okay. Not his lackeys. 30 feet. Okay, noted. Okay. Got some new information there. Love that. Nothing about the switch, though. Let's just work our way back again. Make sure nothing's changed in here. Cool. Oh. Clavier? Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. What am I don't know, Emma. What am I doing here? Okay, well, I did my job, And I cannot speak to what that other man did. Sorry. Sorry about it. I'm sure they did. Yeah. Your reward for being chewed out. That is not a healthy work environment, Emma. What? Okay. Well, I've already looked at everything. I will present to you some new stuff we found today in last video really quickly, but... They put so much dialogue in the freaking examination areas, they did not remember to put it in the people, which, hey, it's balanced, I guess. Yeah. Of sorts. A signal. Okay, maybe it didn't start the fire then. Interesting. Let's chat. Yeah, and it's only July, so not great. Because you can't be embarrassed anymore. Exactly. You can just chill. Okay. Alright. No, he couldn't! That is a child! A small child! Yes! Speaking of, is he in custody? I haven't seen him today. Emma! What? Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is actually so unnecessary. Yes. Yes, exactly. Precisely. Absolutely. Okay. Pause to read. Trucy, baby, we get it. I'm so proud of you, but we get it. Apollo, nobody thought you did. You know, Emma, you actually maybe could fit through that air vent. I worry about all three of you, to be honest. All right, tell me about this something strange. That's not really becoming of a good detective, but I'll let it slide. An antenna connected to a transmitter by chance? Okay. That's it? Dang. Okay. Well, I think that's all we have for her for now. Just triple checking nothing changed on the stage. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, we're stuck. Okay. Let's figure out what we're missing then. Maybe I need to go back to Lamiroir's dressing room and look around again then. Because she did say maybe, you know, take a look around, yada, 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 which we had already done, but now that I know there's nothing else to do, maybe something changed. Let's see. Check. Oh! Okay, this was checked off before, I believe. Yeah, we've been over this. We've literally just saw this. That was weird. That is the exact same testimony we just got. Why is all of this unchecked then? Okay. This is very odd. Okay, because Emma wasn't here. Looney Mall? No, literally, that was mean. Oh my gosh. Incite her wrath is crazy. Anything else new in here now that Emma is back? Of course, of course. Mm-hmm. Maybe she heard it some other way, like through the electronic signal from the beetle thing to her earpiece that fell off. I don't know. Just a thought. Okay. And Emma is now gone. Okay. This is unchecked. What is happening? Same dialogue. The timing of when she dropped it. Hmm? Getting shot? Oh my god. What are we saying right now? What is going on? Been over this. 10 years of your salary, $600, $5 a month, R.I.P. Trucy, yes, yes, yes. Okie doke. Okay, everything else is still checked off. Oh, sorry, Emma. I thought you disappeared. Okay, do I... The only thing is, maybe I can present something to somebody that'll strike up new testimony, but I don't think... Okay, okay. I just don't see how that would be possible. Okay, testimony? Nope. Let's keep going. I don't know. It seems like pretty clear instructions if you ask me. Absolutely. The whole thing is risky. Just to make sure our bases are covered. Oh, thanks. Period. I love it. Okay, anything new? No. Well, let's see what else we can get into. I mean, might as well just be thorough again, because we somebody has to trigger something. So we'll go ahead and go through the first pages since it's quick. And then we'll also make sure nothing out here changed. Okay. Not gonna lie, it's kind of fun when you get stuck like this, because this to me just gives puzzle. It's like, okay, you have to figure out how to advance. I like it. Unless it lingers, then it's stressful. Alright, back to Gavinners. Oh. I saw a circle. Oh, we didn't see this last time. My bad. Okay. Everything else should still be good. Cool. Oh, we presented everything to him the first time. Okie doke. Moving on. Check. I mean, we could present more stuff to Trucy, maybe? That's looking like our only option, because I think we presented everything to Machi as well. Alright, Trucy. Come through for us, girl, because if it's not you, I don't know who. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, period. And I think we already presented some of the second page to Trucy, but just to be certain, since she doesn't have anything to say, we're going through it anyway. Yikes. Please have something to say, Trucy. It's not looking good. Okay. Uh-oh, guys. We might actually be stuck. Ah! Confirmed. Okay, I doubt that prompted new dialogue. Maybe it did, though. Okay. Yeah. Oh, did not mean to go back there. I don't really know what to do, guys. I feel like it has to do with Emma, but I don't know what else to do with her. We literally already presented everything. Did I not present this to her? I did! No, I literally did. Okay, so why is it not letting me skip it? It's acting like this is new. Maybe because we talked to her and got information about the electronic signal after we presented this to her. That's why there's new dialogue. And thank freaking God I tried this again, because that would have been a great place to get stuck for an hour, since I technically already did this. But we're good. We're good, baby. We good up here. Say. Yeah. Yes. Oh gosh. Yup. Yup. Sure is. And that was inside the freaking guitar. What did I say, guys? Well, I said that the switch was the igniter, but same difference. Hell yeah. Let's! Yes! We did it, guys. Of course not, Emma. Of course not. Trucy. Fingerprints? Okay. Of course. Found on the stage, triggers an igniter within 30 feet. Interesting. Forum diagram, cross-section diagram of the Sunshine Coliseum. Bye, Emma. Thanks for your help. Me too. I feel pretty great. Igniter, found at the crime scene, emits a flame when triggered by remote control. Sweet! Might as well, we're already here. Cool. Alright. Great job, guys. Let's move. Okay. Really quickly, let me just get into this a little bit deeper myself. Okay. It's actually insane how you can remotely light a fire like that with just something so small and unassuming. Okay, cool. Back to the stage. He should have something to say about this, yeah? No? Come on. Dang it! Huh. Okay. Let's make sure we have our bases covered and go back to Gavinners, although I don't see who would be in here. Okay. Back to the detention center. Unless I'm supposed to present something else to somebody I've already presented. Oh. Nice. Oh. Laugh at the murderer? Is this a confession? I hate your hair. It looks so stupid at this angle. What? Old bag? Are you oh, Lamiroir? She's 40! Oh my god! Gee, I wonder why! Correct. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But we have a lot to talk about. I also have some things to show you. Okay. Right. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Okay. Right? Okie doke. Let's chat. We have two options. Okay. If he's saying that, I'm sure that's true. That's a silly thing to lie about, because it would be easily disproven if he wasn't on stage. I think. Bro, we have to stop calling her old. We just have to. Not bad advice. Let's go. No better time than the present. Mans is very salty he's not working, which is understandable. Let's go! I might leave out that last part. Hi, baby. So true, King. I don't know, dude. That's what we're trying to figure out. I mean, I don't know you that well. If you say you have an alibi, you probably have an alibi. But also, who else could it have been? And we do have a witness who pointed you out. I will remember that. Ripping. Only a year? It's probably the nicest threat I've received. my god. Okay. Let's go to Gavin's office. Ooh. This is his prosecutor's office? Talk about leaving your night job at home. Okay. Well, we have a guitar case with looks like 4 guitars. That 4th one's peeking up at the top. A very tall filing cabinet with potentially unread mail. A recliner for your office chair. I'm sorry, this is the prosecutor's office? Okay. Another guitar, a mini guitar, a stack of DVDs, books, something. We got some speakers, DVD players. I don't know. We have some TV screens, something on the wall. Something in a glass cage that kind of looks like AirPods. Don't know what that is. We have a stack of books on the ground, more books, more papers, and a broken guitar on the desk. Okay. Really confused on where he does the legal work in here. Right. It's surely not, allegedly. Hi, Clavier. No? Or we can just wait like normal people? Oh my god. I think Lotta has that one covered. Mysterious objects. Oh, hey, Cloud. Hey, I like just stumbled in here. So crazy. Were you on the phone? I didn't even know. Where do you expect me to sit? You! Who else would I be here for? Oh. Honestly, a little bit of both. A little bit of both. That's really funny. Ooh! Oh, I thought I was actually gonna get a choice. Which I kind of do, but I'm gonna choose both. Before we get to that, though, take a look at my attorney's badge. Dramatic. Oh, I have something dramatic. I mean, I did until I didn't. Got 2 full pages of evidence now, guys, so it takes a little bit longer. It's a long story, Clavier. Just let her wear it. Just let her wear it. Just let her wear it. Yep. Oh. Oh, I thought he was saying that to us. I was like, oh. Not the tongue. Oh my gosh. Tea? Okay, love that. That's fun. A secret weapon. All right. Definitely have some things to look at in here. You know what, now that I look at it, well, no, now that I think about it, my gaming chair, which I also use as a work chair, reclines and has a footrest as well. So that's kind of valid. That's valid. See, I thought it kind of looked like a massage chair, but I didn't see any cords or anything, so I wasn't sure. Okay. I think you can, actually. Oh. Are you also insinuating you can never have too many lovers? So sorry, Trucy. My bad. My fault. How embarrassing. Nope, they sure don't. They sure don't always do that. I just can't imagine performing for someone and then immediately destroying my instrument that I probably love and cherish. I really can't get behind that. Yeah. Okay, that might be a new talking prompt. Cool. Is this the mysterious item? Clavier, you're not doing anything in here illegal, are you? The flashback to what just happened in the same room is crazy. Oh, it's so funny to me. A replica of what? No. I may have overheard like a tiny, like a couple syllables. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Okay, whoa! Don't love that. Oh, okay. Dang, Trucy, that's rough. Or get thicker walls? That's kind of insane. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit too much multitasking, Trucy, I think. Okay. I did not even notice that was a window. That does not look like a window to me. Very foggy. Okay, is that everything? Did I miss anything? There's a lot in here to miss. Oh, there's 5 guitars in there. Okie doke, I think we're good. Let's have a chitty chat. The strange lump. Why is he being blamed? What is the connection between him performing and the murder? What? Was somebody asked? Okay. Aw, not the sad photo. Jeez. Yeah. I don't know. I think there's a little too much coincidence within the lyrics and what happened for it to be a little too much, yeah, coincidence for it to be a theory. Borginian newspaper article about the case. It does not mention the lyrics of Lamiroir's ballad. We're trying, dude. I cannot go any faster. If I couldn't go faster for the judge, do you think I can go faster for you? Truly. Are you calling me an average lawyer? Why am I just catching strays left and right? I think we also already have something called a lump. Oh. Oh, that Doesn't sound legal to use for your personal reasons, but okay. Prosecutor Gavin's guitar, a gift from Lamiroir, sent from Borginian, burned the night of the concert. Cool. Is it really? It's really called the sound hole? Okay, a little literal, but we'll take it. Did they? Identical even. Trucy, respectfully, you're gonna have to stop. You're gonna have to stop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. Last but not least. Oh! Replica. Replica of something held by Mr. LeTouse. Apparently the focus of his investigation. No, Truce. Oh my god. Yep. What? Okay, everybody's catching strays, not just me. Okay. Well, we can present what we just got from him, I suppose. But otherwise, I think we need to go find Lamiroir ourselves. Cool. Thanks. Bye. Okay. She might be on the way then. I hope so. Oh, all right. Don't love how that sounds. Let's check the dressing rooms. Check the stage. I think we're gonna head to the detention center. She may not be there, but we can at least present that stuff to Machi and get his little dialogue. But she also might be there. There's a world. There's a chance. He's gotta be somewhere. You know what? Let's be thorough. Okay. Either she's there or he's gone. Maybe both? Okay. Crazy that we can't. Alright. See ya, mans. See ya. Oh. Didn't realize we could get to Gavin's office from there. Hey, Gavin. Where's homegirl? Where is homegirl? Oh no, what do I do then? I think I literally just went everywhere, did I not? And I just presented all of this to him. What the heck? Okay. Let's run it back now that we confirmed Machi's not there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anything else has been updated. I mean, we tried to present the igniter or the switch or whatever to Clavier, and Apollo was like, no, 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 wait for it. But I mean, what else can we do? Okay. Okay. It's a great defense, Emma. Okay. I think, like, I need to show him this, because I don't know what else I can do. Oh no. I'm, like, stuck for real this time. Okay, okay, okay. Yes! Puzzle solved. Oh. Yeah. My pleasure. I mean, you gave me information too. Don't act like this is a one-way street. Okay. Okay, shut up. Why am I being insulted? All day today I've been insulted. You could just say thank you, you know? Period. Yeah, thanks for telling me about the lump. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Glad we have the same goal. Where are you going with this, Clavier? Okay, you freaking weirdo. At least he's honest. Okay. Now what? Ah. Who now? Oh. Oh. Why? She was on her way to Clavier? Question mark? Oh, great. Amazing. Has anybody checked that little ladder area to top the stage, you know, where we found the bodies? Anybody? Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess I'm helping look for her. What do you want me to, where do you want me to look? She's a person. She can't really be many places. Not in Gavin's dressing room. Guessing she's not in her dressing room. Okay. Nothing changed in here. Nobody went through any windows. Nobody went through any air vents. Gorgeous. Oh, God. Why is it so dark? Why are we back in the wings? You're kidding me. Okay. Oh, God. Oh. Not the time, Apollo, for an existential crisis. I don't know. Yeah? Why are you looking at me like that? Here we freaking go again, bro. I cannot. If Homegirl is back up in the air on that platform, I freaking, bro. Yeah. Are we gonna find anybody else up there? Same dialogue. I feel like this looks different. Oh no, please God, please God, please God. Oh God, please, please. Bro, I can't. Somebody check for a freaking pulse. Somebody check for a freaking pulse. She better not be dead. She better not be dead. Poor Trucy! 2 bodies? Is she dead? Where is Dr. Hickfield when you need him? Because she's alive, right? Because thanks to us, she's alive? Okay. Bro. Thank God. Some good news finally. Who put her in the guitar case, though? Great. Amazing. I hope they spoke, because if not, we will literally never know who it was. Trucy. 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 Yes. It was literally nothing. That's I don't need to be thanked for that right now. Like, we have so many more important pressing issues. Do not, okay. Hi. Hi. Yes. You're so welcome. Oh my God, bro. Okay, I think, let's just get it out. Okay, so she's not gonna have anything to say then. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Okay. Just kidding. A Borginian cocoon? What? Elaborate immediately. I don't like that, actually. I wonder why. True. God. On sale now is crazy, but not surprising with this game. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. That is so scary. That's so scary. Like, when you can't even see? Oh my God. Oh, you hid in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, poor girl, but you're so incredible for saving yourself. Like, I didn't even do anything at this point. You saved yourself, you freaking queen. Ugh. Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, it's not looking good for the detective, but... And by detective, I mean Daryan. Alright, let's get into this cocoon. They know of them, that doesn't mean they know about them. Whoa! Why? Yikes. Oh, I can't wait to see what the heck that's about. He was probably investigating her. And I want to know what's in those cocoons. What could possibly be in there? So we can finally talk to our client in the 4th episode. See, but here's the thing. Do we trust that she's going to interpret accurately? We probably should try to find somebody non-biased, not that there's a bunch of Borginian interpreters running around. You know exactly where we're going. We're going to the detention center. We're going to talk to our client. Today, right? Okay, period. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, he's here. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. At least place her under oath or something. She could be lying her pants off. I'm sorry, let's just make sure we're all on the same page that nothing I just said was interpreted, yet he reacted. Okay. Ah! Well, that was a dead giveaway. Machi, did you smuggle a cocoon out of Borginia? Again, nothing is being interpreted, but he's reacting. Does the man speak English? Oh my god. Hold on, before we get into that, I just want to see what happens when we do this. Okay, alright, let's get into it. A cure? For what? Blindness? What else could it be curing? And also, how the heck would that work? Incuritis? What is incuritis? Not sort of. Manny can help us out with that. Lamiroir. That was not you translating to me, Queen. Do not speak to him in Borginian. I can't understand you. Are you sure? I feel like maybe he did. Are you sure? Plot twist, the judge is in on it and the sick relative in the hospital is the one who needed the cure. Could you guys imagine? Okay, nobody is trying to make you go home. So you did take the cocoon. Okay, cool. Glad we confirmed that. Clavier. Daryan, what the hell are you doing? Also, you're not in charge of that. Weren't you off the case? I don't like that. Sure don't. Surely dirtily do not. Wow. Okay. What was the point of saying that? Well, we're gonna freaking hear it. We're gonna freaking hear it in the trial tomorrow. Okay, let's freaking get it. Let's freaking get it. So the teleportation of Lamiroir was an act orchestrated by Valent, if you will. Machi is a criminal. He may not be a criminal because of this case, but Mans is a smuggler. A smuggler of Borginian cocoons, which is not great. And just when he was about to give us some tea on the murder, Daryan walks in and breaks everything up, which is highly suspicious. And somebody attacked Lamiroir. I think we have an idea of who it was. I just don't know how he accomplished the murder. That's the problem. Daryan absolutely could have been the assaulter for Lamiroir. He absolutely could be in on the smuggling. He can be in on all of that, but how did he commit this crime? How? That's really the missing question here that I feel like we're definitely going to solve in the next video. Because again, how did somebody get in and out of that room? That's really the kicker here. And was Valant in on that? I don't know, you guys. But again, another great episode. We got so much amazing information. We have so many new pieces of evidence to utilize in the next video. So you're going to want to come back so we can hit this trial up a second time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to shop MissBoss.com. We have new ornaments, we have new wrapping paper, and we have new greeting cards. I hope you guys enjoy those as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye and go thrive.